Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports, and today we're very excited to offer you guys a beautiful 2006 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited LJ. Obviously, last year of the LJ TJ platform. One owner, 51,000 original and documented miles. Zero previous paint work or body work done anywhere on the Jeep. It's 100% original. There's been zero upgrades, zero modifications. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful condition inside and out, as well as drivability and undercarriage. Frame is in beautiful condition. The floor pan is absolutely perfect. For all of our subscribers and followers, you guys know that we often, usually about 90% of the time, modify our LJs and TJs when we get them in inventory. But when they come in like this with such low mileage and just pristine condition, we give them the opportunity to sell like this. If we do not sell them within a couple weeks of having them in inventory, we will proceed with upgrading them. Very hard to find a true one owner LJ. They just do not exist. 51K, flawless Carfax report, no paint work, garage kept. Every nook and cranny of this Jeep is just in beautiful condition. And look at that paint. We did do our full paint correction service on it, which definitely adds to it, but we're shooting this directly in the sun, no clouds, and look at this paint. No crow's feet, no splitting in the clear coat, and this is 100% original paint. Even though 51 is very low, you would think this Jeep had somewhere in the teens. It is that clean, that nice. Absolutely, without a doubt, garage kept. The Raven wheels, these wheels are notorious for corroding and clear coat peeling and everything else, and the wheels are just in beautiful condition. This Jeep has zero leaks, zero seepage. There's no leaking from the rear main seal or the valve cover or the oil pan gaskets. The differentials are not leaking. The transmission is not leaking. The transfer case is not leaking. Have a couple little scuffs right there. That is pretty much the extent of any damage on this entire Jeep. If you even want to call that damage, I would classify it more as wear. Just to give you another view, nothing's pushed in at all, just a couple little scratches. Now what we can do for you guys is sand that down a little bit if requested, but from a couple feet away you do not even notice it. Once again, great condition Raven wheel. And look at this paint. Obviously our paint correction does a lot to the paint, but you can only have paint come out like this if it's already in good condition to begin with. I mean, look at those pillars. I'm going to open this door so you can really get a good shot at those pillars. I meant door frame, I apologize. There is a shot of your pillar. Brackets have never been torque bolted off, all perfect condition. Very rare to see that. Mirror housings are very nice and clean. Probably the nicest LJ on the entire market right now. A lot of small things to look for if you know these Jeeps well. Usually this trim all the way around is all cracked out and dry rotting from sitting outside. Not the case. Look at this belt molding, absolutely perfect. These are little things to look for if you truly know Jeeps. And if you guys want to modify this, we will be more than happy to do so. A lot of times when we market OEM stock Jeeps like this, a lot of our buyers will suggest and request that we do, you know, a 2.5-inch lift, 4-inch lift, whatever it may be. We actually had a stock Jeep on eBay the other day, and the buyer bought it, and we're now doing some upgrades and modifications. The good thing about that is you can get them done exactly how you like them, to where if you buy one of our you know, Jeeps that are already modified, whether it's a Wrangler, or which we have a bunch there, we have a ton in the shop, you're pretty much going to buy it the way we modified it. So the good thing about buying something like this is, A, you get to see it in its stock condition, you can see how great it's been kept, and you get to upgrade it the way you want it. I do want to point out, guys, to be very clear, so the top overall, it is the original top. As you see, the top is in good condition overall. There's no rips or tears or anything crazy like that. We do have right here, and it's very minor, just a little area right there. The bracket is still intact, and then right here, this part is supposed to be loose, but you have a Velcro piece right here that is intact. So just want to show you that. The back window is a little iffy, you know, it's not perfect looking, and the same holds true on the other side over there. So the top's good. If you want this Jeep just to be in the wrapper flawless, you know, maybe a top, you can also buy that rear piece, but you know, it would probably you know, in a year or two make sense to buy a completely brand new top, but in no way does it have to get replaced. Headlight chrome bezels are perfect, no pitting, no chipping. Usually those are all flaked up and nasty. The hooks, perfect condition, no rust. Those have not been painted. And we have a ton of pictures, guys, of the floor pan, the frame, all that stuff on the listing as well. Inside is beautiful, smoke-free, dog hair-free, sand-free. Seats are in pristine condition. Automatic 4-wheel drive, cruise control, CD player. Carpets are very clean. Usually this grid is all broken up because it gets dry rotted and it gets very, very frail. Every single one of those is perfect. You will not find too many LJs, if any, like this one. You do have a little defect on the center console right there, which we can replace the center console or repair that if requested. And that is really the extent of any wear inside this LJ. We do have carpet floor mats, rubber floor mats, and light grills, as well as a original Jeep front license plate. The rear carpet in the cargo is perfect as well. Take a look at the rear gate, no issues whatsoever. Common rust spot on these, not on this one. Even the back wheel, these wheels are known to corrode and just look funky as can be. This is a machine lip that's been clear coated from the manufacturer, and then this is painted that's been clear coated, so usually these wheels just look like crap, to be honest with you, and they look great on this Jeep. Take a look at the emblems. Every single edge is perfect. I would say on 90% of the Jeeps that we sell, the door panels have a crack right here. It's just a common place for them to crack. Not the case here. I actually did that myself earlier. My hands were a little bit dirty when I was taking pictures of it, so that will come out. That is a stain that I did myself, pulling the seat back, so that will come out. Upgraded Kenwood CD player, remote right there. You have all the keys, all the books, the original window sticker, the instruction manuals for the CD player, the original book case. have the original jack. Starts up right away. I will tell you guys too, the AC is ice cold in this Jeep. And look how pretty this thing is. Gorgeous Jeep. Guys, this Jeep will not last. I can tell you, we sell anywhere from 8 to 12 LJs and TJs a month, and when we get them in like this, original, low miles, one owner, the right one, they do not last. So if you want to play the bidding game on eBay, you can roll the dice if you want, and I'm just being honest with you. We'll come with a full tank of gas, brand new Virginia State inspection. Check out this windshield. So we're going to take this thing down the road, not too far, a little low on fuel. Cruise control, look how clean these buttons are. AC's cranking. Zero odors in this Jeep, guys, no odors whatsoever. Nice smooth acceleration between the engine and transmission. 51,466 miles. I actually can't turn the radio on because YouTube, which we are going to be hosting this video on, will pull the video if we're playing the radio for infringement rights. So I will put it on some talk radio, which is not patented.
It really represents the best that we have to offer.
That's one of the main reasons for doing it, is being able to be the hands and feet of Jesus and coming out and working with so many wonderful volunteers.
I just feel like it's important in this day and age to teach a child how to serve.
Please go to our website, 8daysofhope.com, and click on Get Involved. Submit your email address, and the next time we go anywhere with a disaster, we'll invite you to come along as well.
I love coming in the job room because you can see these pieces of paper. They aren't just a piece of paper.
As you see, the radio does work. Praise the Lord for that. Very hot day, as you see. Temperature is exactly where it should be. Oil pressure exactly where it should be. This Jeep is as smooth as one will get, guys. I've driven hundreds and hundreds of them, and I know when I'm in a nice one. No shimmy of the steering wheel. Top of the steering wheel, the leather's in really good condition. It's not all worn out and sticky and funky and nasty. Turn signals are nice and clean. It's the right one. When we get a little closer to the shop, I'm going to do a full acceleration just to show you guys that the engine and transmission under full stress handle as they should. I'm going to slow down a hair before doing so. Look at the paint on that hood. Go ahead and slow down a little bit, and we'll go ahead and let's see who's that up ahead of us. Here we go. Downshift perfectly. I'm gonna let off the gas here in a second. Off the gas, perfect shift. One finger on the wheel, knees aren't on it, driving straight as can be. just engaged 4-wheel drive. It just popped up in the top corner right there. As I turn the wheel on the concrete, I can definitely tell it's engaged. Don't want to turn too sharp on the concrete. Disengage, illumination light is out, and it is immediately out of 4-wheel drive. Absolutely out. There you guys go. Not much more to say. If you guys are interested, davisautosports.com. Text me for a reference. There's the website, davisautosports.com. That beautiful Rubicon's getting ready to get picked up from an out-of-state customer. Sales at davisautosports.com. Jeeps at davisautosports.com. Office line is 855XJ Jeeps. Thank you.